My beloved child, this was not meant for you to miss. Heaven has been waiting for this very moment, this very breath, because what I'm going to say will touch parts of you that no human has ever touched. My purpose is not to motivate you. My purpose is to wake you up. And you might re-enter the very bonds I came to shatter if you turn your back now. Listen fully, not in a casual way. This is not a message you hear when you're preoccupied. This is a message from God to your soul. I am speaking in my capacity as your Creator, your Savior, and your one real haven, not through inspiration or materialization. But today, I will transform your life. I put a living, breathing fire in this message to help you break free from the things that have been keeping you back. You have to respect this moment, though. You have to listen to the entire thing. The enemy will try everything in his power to divert your attention at this moment. For what reason? He's aware of what I'm going to let loose in your life. So make a choice. Do you continue to scroll through the noise, or do you allow me to bring some life into your stale areas? God, do you see me if you've ever asked me? Have you anything to tell me? This is my response. Lean in. Wait. I'm going to say something that might start a miracle and end the cycle. Keep still. Make sure not to miss it. For today is the day I transform your life. Your super thanks is more than just a gift. It is a declaration that you trust in my provision and that you will help spread my word to those who are lost and searching. Come nearer, kid. Listen to me with your spirit, not your hearing, and let everything else recede for a time. On a chilly morning, let my words envelop you like a warm bandage. I am not aloof. I am not evasive. I recognize you, and I'm here. You may not know yourself, but I know you in ways that you do not. What you conceal behind your laughing is known to me. Behind your eyes are the questions you hold, the pain you attempt to numb when no one else is around. I'm aware of your breathing rhythm, the sound your soul makes when it cries, and the holy secrets hidden behind your hardest grins. And I don't not know you. You are completely and forever seen. You were created by me. I created every strand of your being by hand. I picked your sensitivities, your passions, your voice, and your disposition. Before your name was ever uttered, I guarded your silent beginnings. Allow this reality to infiltrate you. There's nothing about you that shocks me. I see nothing repulsive about you. Even though I knew the struggles you would encounter, I nevertheless summoned you. I said, live, even though I could see the wounds you would bear. Even though I was aware of all my mistakes, failures, and fears, I nevertheless declared, you are mine. Let me speak to your heart directly. Every silent prayer you've said when you weren't sure anyone was listening has been heard by me. Every tear that escaped your eyes when you were too tired to continue acting as though nothing was wrong was captured by me. I never looked back. I didn't miss anything. A sea of faces does not overwhelm you. You're not forgotten. My hands have your image etched on them. It is in eternal covenant, not ink. Give me access to your heart. Remember who you are, please. You were never supposed to win my affection. You were supposed to get it. Take this as it is. It's not your failures that define who you are. It starts with my loyalty. How other people treat you doesn't determine your value. Rather, it's that I proclaimed you before time even started. Take a stand for that truth. Love, rest in that. You are known, so go into this day with confidence. You've been selected, and you are incredibly, utterly loved. Allow me to protect you with this knowledge, and you will always have a place in my heart. You can find me without looking up at the sky or traveling across far-off places. I am already closer than your breath, after all. When everything else fails, I am the quiet that holds your soul, the presence in your pause, and the voice within the silent. I may not always be felt by you, but I am always there. In every valley I walk with you. In every stillness I sit with you. In every shaky moment I breathe alongside you. You're unable to speak. I encircle you even when you can't see me. Even if you forget me, I will never forget you. Open your eyes then, and open your heart as well as your head. Look past appearances and see the truth of my proximity. If you let me into your day, I'll be there in the little things. The feeling of contentment that comes from not speaking, the whisper in the wind, and the light on your face. Allow me to stay with you in both your triumphs and your weakest moments. The God I am is not one who waits. The Father who rushes to your aid when your power wanes is me. I am the shepherd who stays by your side no matter where you go. I am the fire inside of you, the light around you, and the steady hand beneath your pandemonium. Recognize me. Speak with me. Without hesitation, rely on me. Request that my extraordinary intrude into your mundane. Allow me to remove the burden from your chest and establish divine serenity in its place. You were never supposed to bear life by yourself. Grab my hand. Feel my embrace's warmth, the assurance of my grip. Your situation doesn't limit me, and your bewilderment doesn't shake me. I never falter. I am with you through the struggle and the victory, through the silence and the fire, through the desert and the promise. I'll be out there wherever you go. Allow me to be your guide, your company, and your shield. Do not continue to live your life believing that you are invisible. I have encircled you with my spirit. My darling, you are carried. You are not left behind. It's wrapped around you. So now proceed not in terror, but with complete certainty. You underestimate how close I am. During those evenings, you could have felt isolated, coiled under the crushing weight of your grief, but I was there. As your pillow got wet from your weeping, I sat next to you. When you were in danger of losing your breath due to anxiousness, I stood watch. You cried, and I cried too. I watched every secret fight you fought, the ones you kept hidden from everyone. They were the ones you believed you needed to live separately. Yes, you did. No, you didn't. You and I have been together forever, keeping your heart tender, protecting your soul with fire, and preserving each and every tear in the hallowed space of my memory. Come now, and allow me to share your suffering. Let me explain what you are unable to see yet. Not a single second of your pain has been in vain. I have witnessed the betrayal, sorrow, and anguish that tore away at your happiness. I've heard the falsehoods that were meant to make you feel worthless, the ones who tried to silence me. Here, however, my voice is stronger, more genuine, and louder. Your suffering has a purpose. It's not the end of your story. All of your scars are threads that I will weave into something beautiful. In the masterpiece I am creating out of your life, every fragment will find its place. Permit me to cure you. Allow me to access the hurts you've concealed, the setbacks you've buried, and the humiliation you've held for too long. Allow me to demonstrate that I never turned away. I listened even while you yelled silently. I stood up for you even after you stopped fighting for yourself. And I'm still fighting. I'm making up for all the losses, repairing what was taken, and reassembling what fell apart in your grasp. Don't hate your battle because I'm building your strength through it. Your future is being forged in the fire. Come tell me everything. Don't be afraid of your feelings. I have the strength to carry them. I am the restorer of memories, the healer of hearts, and the one who saved every moment the adversary sought to take away. Raise your eyes. Grab my hand. You've spent too much time in the darkness. Let me lead you out. The end is not here. This marks a sea change. I am lifting you up, and you are ascending. Allow me to fulfill the promise I've made to you. I have witnessed your hardships, and I will not abandon you. Raise your gaze, my darling, and see beyond your immediate surroundings. I am aware of the experiences you have had. I am familiar with the unsolved questions, postponed hopes and dreams that seemed to end before they had a chance to live. I'm urging you now, though, to not judge your future by your past. Don't let the suffering of yesterday predict the results of tomorrow. My constancy is what gives birth to my plans for you, not your shortcomings. There is nothing casual or ambiguous about my intentions toward you. They are perfect, purposeful, and full of eternal meaning. And allow me to tell you what your heart has forgotten. There are more stars in my mind than stars for you. I have bigger plans for your life than you may imagine. The architect of your fate is me. I also don't construct with brokenness. With grandeur I construct. I will take advantage of any detour, hold-up, or door that closes in your face. Even suffering is transformed into preparation by the heavenly precision with which I plan it all. I'm going to turn whatever the adversary sends to destroy you into a platform for success. A testimony that shakes the gloom will emerge from what appeared to be lost. Believe in my kindness. Step in accordance with my wisdom. Dispel the delusion that you must know everything. I have the blueprint. I can see the whole picture. You only have to follow me one step at a time. Do that now. Let go of your fears. Let go of your tight control. Give me control over your future and say your plans are superior to mine. Indeed, they are. Even while you might not comprehend the reasons behind each season, you can have faith in the one guiding you through it. Nothing is wasted by me. Nothing is missed by me. I don't forget anything. I'm creating a tapestry that will wow you when it is finished. Be patient while the process is underway. With your yes, be faithful. Have faith in what I said. Your life is not a random one. It's been anointed. There is yet hope for you. It's supervised. Furthermore, your future is secure. It stems from my omnipotent love. Align yourself now. Throughout your days, I have written good things, and every word I have said will be fulfilled. Listen carefully now, since today is different from the others. This day is a heavenly appointment, a holy interruption, a time when heaven burrows into your world and smashes things that are beyond human control. I'm doing more than just observing you. I'm moving for you. With the power of my name, I am breaking chains that have been in place for too long to be broken. Fear, worry, addiction, guilt, and uncertainty. They won't keep you around for another day. I can be heard over their falsehoods. Their grip is less powerful than mine. Now get this. Your history is not a prisoner of you. Your habits do not hold you captive. The things that people believed you would never be able to overcome do not limit you. You are free completely, not just temporarily or in part. I'm sending a message of salvation into your spirit, and the shackles of the spirit must come off. Peace will reign where there was agony. Prayer will appear where despair once was. The sound of freedom, like a battle cry from the sky, will reverberate through your soul where there was bondage. Get up then. Get up and leave the cell you're sitting in. It's open. The chains have been broken. You are not the same person. Allow my Son's blood to cover what you are unable to bear. Let his offering serve as the official document confirming your redemption, restoration, and freedom. The war has ceased to define you. It is the win that defines you. Now, take your place as a free person and live accordingly. Say that you are free. Where death once ruled, speak life. Tell your spirit to get up and walk in resurrection. This is what I'm doing because I love you, not because you deserve it. It's because I am strong, not because of you. And I have decided to shatter the bonds that restrain you today. Trust it. Get it. Live there. There will be no more delays, no more anxiety, not another chain. You are excluding. Your song of freedom is this one, as well as me, your courier. With my own strength, I'm leading you out. My child. It's over, the enemy said. Too many possibilities had eluded you. Too much time had gone by and too much had been stolen, he muttered. He made an effort to persuade you that what was taken could never be given back, and that what perished could never be revived. He is a liar, though, I tell you now. I am also the God of healing. I rebuild, not merely mend. In part, I don't return. Pressed down, shaken together, and running over, I restore fully. In my divine timing, everything you believed to be finished has just been halted. What you buried in your sorrow, I am rising in splendor. Allow me to enter the ruins. Allow me to accompany you on your journey through the ashes of the past. Permit me to touch the spots where joy was taken, the wasted years, and the crushed hopes. I'll give what appears to be dead life. What the locusts ate, I'll give back. I'll increase what the thief attempted to decrease. My restoration does not replicate the past. Something bigger, more tranquil, more lucid, more beautiful, and more purposeful is being born. Now have courage. Hold out your hands and accept. Raise your head and look to God for restitution. Believe in my fairness. Who left you? I saw. I heard what broke your heart. When you weren't strong enough to fight, I watched what was taken. Furthermore, I have personally etched repair into your future. Where you've only experienced grief, I'll bring joy back. I'm going to make up for lost time. I'll bring order where there was anarchy. Give up any resentment. Give up trying to figure out why it all happened. You don't require the complete explanation. You require my hand. And now I'm reaching for you with my hand. Move into my favor's flow. Enter spaces where people are whispering your name. Embrace the blessing that will come back to you 7 times over. It's still possible. I'm bringing back what was taken away. It wasn't as it was, but it was always supposed to be. Please don't stop here, my child. The depths of my heart have only just begun to be revealed to you. I'm still recuperating, and to leave now would mean to abandon that healing. I would be saddened if you turned away when rehabilitation was already underway. Remain with me, please. I have begun something in your soul. Let me finish it. Beneath smiles and might, you have concealed anguish like a hidden wound. You have urged yourself to remain resilient, to keep going, to act as though nothing is wrong. However, I see beyond what others perceive. The pain is audible to me. I can sense the breaks in your heart and the profound scars that disappointment has left on your soul. And now I tell you to stop acting. Let me in. Allow me to touch what no one else can. Your suffering does not frighten me. I don't recoil at your embarrassment or rage. I do not turn my back on your grief. I go in its direction. I'm coming your way. Let me inside the hidden areas you have. You avoid the memories, right into the question you're scared to pose. You never imagined that the damaged trust could be restored. I do not apply bandages to wounds, and I am the great doctor. I treat the root of the problem. Through the depths, I extract the poison. I invoke tranquility over the internal turmoil. Let your tears flow. Lower your defenses. This healing is not something you have to acquire. It just needs to be given to you. I adore you without being cold or aloof. When you open your heart, He moves with power and is fierce, sacred, and very intimate. You have attempted self-improvement. You've made an effort to move on, forget, and harden yourself in order to live. But I want you to do more than just survive. Resurrection is what I seek. Feel me right now. Your wounds are soaking up my presence like oil. I am fixing the damage caused by others. I am substituting completeness for heartbreak, purpose for agony, and song for despair. You have not suffered irreparable harm. You're not overly broken. To me, your heart is precious, and I'll make it happy again. I'm going to shine where the light has gone out. Where there used to be silence, I will now elicit laughter. Approach. Fold your hand across your heart. Experience the throb of each rhythm. Once more, I'm giving you life. Today is the first day of recovery. I am stronger than you are. Allow me to complete the task I have begun. You are now secure. They are seeing you and restoring your wholeness. Quit fretting about how it's going to happen, my kid. Quit calculating, rushing, and worrying about the how. I am the source for you. I am the one who provides for you. My resources are not lacking. My alternatives are endless. I own all the cattle in the world. I own the earth in all its fullness. And since you are mine, you can have them if they are all mine. Empty accounts and unanswered emails have been in front of you. Though they appear empty, shelves that formerly housed a lot of stuff, raise your gaze. Take a look up. It is not what you see that defines you. You are bound by my declaration. Additionally, I've said that I won't abandon you. You won't ask for bread by begging. Lack cycles won't be a part of your life. I started working behind the scenes and making provisions before you even knew to ask for my trust. Let me know what you need. Instead of being afraid, express your worries with anticipation. I am aware of all your bills, debts, and unspoken burdens that keep you up at night, and each one matters to me. Your occupation, your background, or the state of the economy don't limit me. I have not altered the fact that I am the God who multiplied bread in empty hands, pulled water from a rock, and poured manna from heaven. Make it known now. I am taken care of. Communicate it to your atmosphere. Opt out of collaborating with shortage. I'm putting unseen blessings on your road, creative thoughts in your head, and heavenly favor on your efforts. Know that you are being pursued by provision as you go through this day. Your narrative will not be defined by lack. In places where there was emptiness, you will witness overflow. I provide not just material support, but also emotional, spiritual, and physical support. The weary will find strength from me, the bewildered will find clarity, and the lonely will find companionship. It is not only that I donate stuff. Everything comes from me. Therefore, stop worrying. Hold on to tranquility. Inhale deeply. I've already found a path. Angels are already assigned. You won't be without anything. There will be plenty for you. Now you've asked me what? Which direction should I take? Standing at the intersection, gazing down unknown avenues. You were terrified of making the incorrect decision and squandering more time. But now, my dear, listen to me. I don't just watch your voyage in silence. The one who plots your course is me. You are never left in the dark by me. With the accuracy of heaven, I lead you. Let me participate in your decision-making. Never proceed based solely on your own wisdom. Voices that come from pride, fear, or past trauma should not be trusted. You can hear my whisper if you tilt your ear toward me. It will not yell. It will be unmistakable, consistent, and clear, yet it won't vie for attention. My sheep are aware of my voice, and I will let you know. Before you I go. Behind you I stand. I envelop you. Your steps are ridden. They are not random. To clear the path, I went before you, and I'm going to shine my light on every route that is dark. Others may hurry forward, but I invite you to walk with me in peace and without fear. You halt each time and say, "Lord, lead me." I do. I'll reroute your course. I'll shut the doors you were never supposed to enter. Let me defend you against diets that pose as fate. Don't be sad about what I take away. The reason I close a door is because I have a better one ready. If I postpone a plan, it's just to make it perfect, something you were never supposed to accept. Now stand motionless. Pay attention to your heart. You are being led by me not only toward provision, but also toward purpose. I'm aligning your location, assignments, and relationships for the greater glory that I have in store. I will speak when it is time to move. I will fortify you when the time comes to wait. Having to guess is not necessary. You only need to have faith. Put your feet where my spirit directs you. Don't hurry. Don't rationalize your obedience. Just take a stroll. Be assured that I will lead you with clarity rather than confusion, and with fire rather than fear. You don't have to battle alone. You weren't made to fight on your own strength. I can tell how exhausted you are. You had to take up the sword with your broken heart in one hand so many times. Put down what was never intended for you to carry alone, though. I tell you now, you are not in the war, it belongs to me. I've witnessed every weapon used against you. I have witnessed the betrayal veiled in smiles, the pressure that comes from all directions, and the words hurled like arrows. But I'm not surprised by any of it. I have sent heaven on your behalf, and I am the leader of angelic forces. You may feel encircled, but your adversaries are also surrounded. You're not in danger. My glory is your shield. I move like a wall of flames in front of, behind, and around you. So, rise with courage, not with your own strength, but with mine. Speak authoritatively in my name, even before you witness your triumph. Declare it. Keep motionless and observe what I do. I'm going to make your opponents falter. If someone speaks out against you, I will silence them. Where resistance formerly prevailed, I shall dismantle strongholds, overcome resistance, and split seas. During the trial, call on me. Let me join your battle. Let me go to the front and take your seat. I always win. No, I don't back down. I never falter. I'll battle for your destiny, your family, your tranquility, and your purpose, and I'll prevail. It is your responsibility to follow the power I have granted you, to believe me, and to trust me. I've given you armor. Put it on. Apply the sword of my promise. Elevate your faith shield, and know that I will defend you from any attack, curse, or accusation. I fight with promise in addition to power. With the fervor of a parent who won't let his child fall, I fight for your future. Even if the storm is still raging, The triumph is already certain. I will keep battling for you until every conflict is transformed into a witness. Now allow me to talk to your inner world, to your ideas, which are invisible to others. Your thoughts have been a battleground, filled with doubtful thoughts, critical voices, and lies disguised as reason. But I'm announcing a change today. I am starting the sacred task of renewal today, not only respite, metamorphosis, rather than a brief reprieve. Your outdated ideas, those based on guilt, fear, and lack, are not mine. I didn't put them in there. They originated from the world's wounds and from rumors that attempted to redefine your value. But now I'm taking them off. Every deception will be replaced with the living truth. With my words' fire and my spirit's breath, I am purifying the air in your head. Bring me in. Allow me to be heard over the internal critic. Allow me to sow new ideas, heavenly spirit-breathing, built on love and brimming with strength. You're not who they said you were. You are more than the sum of your errors. As I say, you are who you are, strong, equipped, healed, selected, and glowing with my radiance. Say it out loud. Something is renewing my mind. Say it again and again until your mind starts to accept it. I am revising the script that was attempted to be engraved by fear. The traces of previous rejection are being erased. My purpose is to bring about miraculous clarity and lift the mist of confusion. You will no longer suffer from indecision. Insecurity won't rule you anymore. You will be able to think clearly, talk boldly, and act with judgment. Like a weapon, grasp my word. Consider it. Allow it to fill you up. Allow it to upend outdated perspectives and replace them with new ones. I want more than just your heart to be healed. I wish to reprogram your brain for success. You were made to carry my ideas. You were made to be a reflection of my knowledge. You now possess the same mentality that was in Christ. Thus, stop telling lies. Get rid of your inner critic. I invite you to settle in my reality. I'm doing more than simply releasing you. I am transforming your perception. I'm revitalizing your intellect, and I make what I renew unstoppable. Dearest, I can see the parts you wish you could take out. You relive those experiences at night. You wish you hadn't said those remarks the days that you wish were different. Now listen to me. It's not the end of your story. The last line isn't the page you're on. The author of your life is me. I also don't write using irreversible ink. My writing is graceful. I introduced mercy. With resurrection power, I revise. Don't let what happened define who you are. Give up on a story that shame has written. You are not the one who betrayed. You are not the one who failed. It's not you who makes mistakes all the time. It is you that I have redeemed. Rewriting it by hand is the one I have selected. Every somber page will become a poem of mine. I shall imbue every scene tinged with remorse, with redemption. The old story is not your only option. I am currently scripting the next one, and you are entering it. Tell me about your past, please. I'll redeem it. Allow me to turn what they said disqualified you into the very thing that will help you get better. Allow me to take the ashes and create something lovely. I'm not a waste of pain. I don't overlook chapters that are broken. I reuse all of the sentences, even the ones that are tearful for glory. Say it out loud. God is writing a new chapter in my story. In the event that your memories indict you, declare it. Declare it when you feel guilty. Make it known till your heart accepts what heaven has already said is truth. You won't be remembered for your errors. Your metamorphosis will make you famous. You haven't just been granted another chance by me. You have a fresh start because of me. Despite the reality of your background, I am more merciful. It's all written by my mercy. Now get up and let me finish what I started, pen in hand, heart wide open. I understand that this is a lot to process, but don't go just yet. You have a motive for coming this far. Something eternal within you is being stirred by my spirit. Stopping here will cause you to miss the pivotal moment. I wrote right in front of you. When you're this close to making a breakthrough, it would break my heart to see you back off. I'm not finished yet today. My child is drained. You should shake the dust off your feet. Living in shallow locations is not what you were meant to do. You weren't made for solitude, stagnation, or smallness. I have given you a heavenly calling, a force that is impossible to ignore, the fire that won't go out, that inner yearning to pursue something bigger. I'm referring to you as higher. You've been on the brink of fate long enough. You've doubted your ability, feared the expense, and questioned your value. Now, however, I talk clearly. Now is the moment. It is time to overcome the cacophony of comparison. It's time to go beyond what other people have said you can do. For the sake of calling, it's time to give up comfort. You were created to fly, not to land. You were not made for mediocrity, but for greatness. Come up higher then. I'll show you what I see when I gaze upon you. You haven't used your strength, I notice. The layers of self-doubt conceal confidence that I see dormant. I see hands that will heal, a voice that will tremble atmospheres, and a life that will inspire others with hope. Destiny seems to be leaking out of your soul. I'm calling on you to enter it right now. If it is likewise ineffective, leave behind what is familiar. Get a drink from the boat. Navigate the waters of profound trust. I won't allow you to sink. With my word, I will support you. I'm going to put my spirit around you. Together, we shall venture into uncharted territory, with each step revealing a purpose. Answer the phone. Accept the process that prepares you for promise, the stretching, and the polishing. You were not made to conduct your life in accordance with what other people thought you should. You were created with a divine mission in mind. Allow my speech to dispel all uncertainty. Allow me to carry you above the level of fear. You are not your typical self. You've been anointed. We remember you. You're in the lead. You are being called higher. It is for my glory, not yours. I'm blasé of Imbe. When you dare to answer yes, you will see what I will do to you. Respond to me immediately. Lift your eyes, my darling, and look around you. It isn't a failure. Rejection is not what it is. It's not a judgment. In my favor. Yes, your life has been encircled by my divine favor like a mantle of light. It has been there from the start, even if you haven't noticed it. I worked behind the scenes in places where you were ignored. I was creating bigger ones behind the scenes as doors were being banged. With my own hand, I am now opening those doors. I am requesting a favor in your name. Where others have been turned away, you will be welcomed. In cases when the system indicated no, I will say yes. You will be chosen by my hand if your CV does not qualify you. I don't have to earn your favor. It is a gift that I have decided to envelop you with, like a shield that no doubt curse or accusation can pierce. Ask me to help you with your day. Awaiting. Enter spaces with assurance, not haughtiness, but the silent strength that comes from knowing who sent you. It is not just you who is going forward. I favor moving forward, lining up possibilities, preparing hearts, unlocking what was locked, and reversing what was refused. Make it known out loud. The favor of God is all around me. Make this the prism through which you see everything. You'll get back the time you lost with my help. You will be able to stand where you once feared thanks to me. You will rise when others expect you to collapse because of my favor. Additionally, realize that my favor isn't solely for your benefit, for my own pride. If they ask you how you did it, you will answer in the Lord's presence. They will see what I am capable of doing with a given heart when they witness what ought not to have occurred. So now come on forward. Don't question what I've already decided. I'm rooting for your family, your money, and your future. Step into it and live it up. Wherever you go, expect it. I am your God, and I have encircled you with favor like a powerful shield. And no system, no spirit, and no man can take it away. You don't have to spend your days wondering what I want or wandering around in confusion. I am not a deity of mysteries or shadows. In your search, I am not mute. I am the voice in the silence, the whisper that breaks the cacophony, the phrase that pierces uncertainty like a bolt of lightning from above. I'll talk to you and I'll talk clearly. You tilt your ear toward me, my child. Don't accept the world's worth. Leave the diversions that are dragging you down. Stop thinking and remain motionless. Regarding the question, Lord, are you speaking? This is my response. Yes, and I always have been. Silence is what you take to be absence. However, I've never ceased talking. I follow through on what I say. I communicate from my spirit. I communicate with you through creation, dreams, moments, and illogical peace. Involve me in your decision-making then. Prior to moving, come to me. Ask me before responding. Don't rush forward. Wait for me. I don't lead with uncertainty. My leadership style is clear. You are my sheep, and they can hear what I have to say. No voice will ever deceive you. It won't be in conflict with what I said. There won't be any anxiety. It will result in peace. Confirmation will result. My fingerprint will be used as a direction mark. Say this immediately. The voice of the Lord will reach me. As you proclaim it, allow faith to rise. Silence uncertainty. I don't think you're too broken, too preoccupied, or too far gone to listen. You're not too frail or too faulty. Because I adore you, I have chosen to talk to you. I'm not disguising my will either. To those who humble themselves to seek me, I am making it known. Pay attention. What I say will be verified in a number of ways. With knowledge, I will awaken your spirit. Not only will I guide you into verdant pastures and alongside peaceful waterways, but I will also guide you emotionally and intellectually. I will also grant you supernatural serenity that will work as armor to protect your heart and intellect when the time comes to take action. Believe I'm still talking. Do not be surprised if I tell you what to do the next time. When I do, there won't be any hints of doubt. It will be your Father's voice, clearly and lovingly calling you forward. If you also want help me to spreading God's message to the whole world, then please subscribe my channel. Amen.